If you're listening to this, understand one thing clearly. I do not arrive when the world is noisy. I arrive when the soul of humanity is tired. Many speak my name in fear. They imagine fire, destruction, endings, but they misunderstand me. I am Vishnu, the preserver of balance, and Kalki is not my anger. Kalki is my last correction. Let me tell you what that truly means. Every age believes it is special. Every generation thinks it lives at the edge of history. But I have watched civilizations rise and dissolve like waves. I have seen knowledge grow sharper and wisdom grow weaker. This is the mark of Kali Yuga. Not darkness, not chaos, but confusion disguised as progress. You have more information than any age before you, yet less clarity. More freedom, yet less discipline. More speech, yet less truth. And you ask, will Kalki end humanity? Listen carefully. Humanity does not end because of violence. It ends when Dharma becomes irrelevant. Dharma is not morality, it is alignment. When action, intention, and consequence no longer agree, the world destabilizes. In earlier ages, I came softly. As Ram, I taught duty through restraint. As Krishna, I taught wisdom through paradox. But Kali Yuga does not respond to subtlety. This age understands only extremes. That is why Kalki does not carry a flute, he carries a sword. Not to kill humanity, but to cut illusion. Here is the truth few are ready to hear. Kalki does not arrive to destroy people. He arrives to destroy patterns. Patterns of greed without shame, power without responsibility, desire without limits. In Kali Yuga, adharma does not look evil. It looks efficient. It looks successful. It looks normal. That is why it survives. And that is why it must be confronted directly. You think the end will come suddenly. It does not. It comes slowly, invisibly, when truth becomes optional, when duty becomes a burden, when character becomes negotiable. By the time Kalki arrives, humanity will already be exhausted from pretending. Let me tell you something uncomfortable. Kalki is not only an external avatar, he is also an internal threshold. He appears when the mind can no longer justify its own decay, when intelligence is used only for manipulation, when spirituality is used only for comfort, when strength exists without virtue. That is when correction becomes inevitable. You ask, why a warrior? Why violence? Because there are moments when preservation requires force. Just as a surgeon must cut to save the body, Kalki cuts to save Dharma. This is not cruelty, this is precision. I do not punish weakness, I remove corruption. And corruption always resists removal. But listen carefully now. This is where most prophecies are misunderstood. Kalki does not end humanity, he ends this version of it. A version obsessed with consumption, with identity without responsibility, with rights without duty. What follows is not emptiness, it is renewal. A return to clarity, to simplicity, to discipline. After every collapse, I preserve what still aligns. You fear judgment, but judgment is not personal, it is structural. Dharma does not ask who you are, it asks how you live. Not what you believe, but what you embody. Those who live aligned do not fear Kalki, they recognize him, because they have already made the inner connection. Here is a question for you. If Kalki arrived tomorrow, would he threaten you? Or would he confirm what you already know, that much of this world is unsustainable? Your answer reveals more than your beliefs ever could. Do not wait for prophecy to feel distant. Every age tests its people. In Kali Yuga, the test is not faith, it is discipline. Can you act rightly when no one is watching? Can you restrain desire when indulgence is praised? Can you stand by truth when falsehood is rewarded? These are Kalki's questions, long before his arrival. Understand this clearly. I do not abandon humanity. I recalibrate it. Just as seasons change, so must civilizations. Winter is not evil, it prepares the soil. And Kalki is not the end of the story. He is the reset point. So when you hear my name spoken in fear, remember this: fear belongs to those who benefit from disorder. Those who live by Dharma do not fear correction, they welcome it. Because they know preservation without truth is decay, and destruction without purpose is meaningless. Kalki carries purpose. If this message unsettles you, it is working, not because the end is near, but because awareness has begun. Walk your Dharma now. Cultivate discipline now. Detach from illusion now, so that when correction comes, externally or internally, you are already aligned. I do not come to raise humanity. I come to remind it who it was meant to be. If this understanding resonated, reflect silently. If it disturbed you, reflect deeply. Because the prophecy of Kalki is not about time, it is about readiness.